Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign. We're playing as France and we were almost at the end turn, I think, when I last left you. I have renamed some troops here. I think I've got a request from Cade Mendoza to rename this unit Charlemagne's Grenadiers. Don't think I spelled that right, to be honest. There we go. There we go. It's an A, isn't it? There we go. And that's how you rename them. Okay, and I've renamed some of the others so that they actually fall into line with the royal family. So they're all named after members of the royal family: Princess Anne-Marie, Queen Elizabeth, Prince Louis, etc. Okay, let's just as an aside, we're kind of like moving towards a position where we can attack the Portuguese and finish them off. We've got them blockaded here. This is the alert that we captured off the coast of Lagos. It was not Portuguese, I think it was a privateer from the 13 colonies that we took out. I'm obviously going to move on to Spain once we've taken out Lisbon and destroyed the Portuguese. That'll be our next. We've got an army coming from India, which will arrive shortly. But at the moment, I think the only reason I've not hit the end turn is we're going to sort these two raiding armies out. We'll quickly fight this. Okay, so let's just... I'm not going to auto-reserve. We all know the reason why I'm not going to auto-reserve. You can always fast-forward through this part of the campaign just to get through this battle. It's not going to be very interesting. It'll just be a quick destruction of this raiding party. We cannot let them raid across the border, so these newly conquered Protestant English 13 colonies guys, the French have to defend them. They can't leave them on the while the border's being raided. It's probably a murder party, this. We'll quickly get rid of these guys, and then there's one more unit I believe that's doing some raiding, so we'll push on and take that out, and that'll be the end turn, and then hopefully we can move on to take out the Portuguese in the next turn, and it will be a question of positioning ready to attack the Spanish and destroy them. I've got rather a lot of artillery here. I'm surprised. Normally I only have one or two. Initially at the beginning of the game, artillery is so inaccurate, it's not really of much use, to be honest. I can put them over here actually. Let's put these guys together. I'm slightly further this way, so the artillery don't kill them. There we go. Rather a lot of cav actually. Quite a lot of gun cavalry, which I don't tend to those of you who've seen my battles will know, I don't tend to handle that too well, to be honest. Form the line. General here. And let's just use our artillery to kill these guys off. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? There they are. Just hit them. And move these guys up. I want the chasseurs to go forward. We're not quite hitting them. Actually, we're going to go down here with those guys. They're lancers, so they're not going to be able to actually hit us that well. Have we just shot some of our own guys? I think we have 3 of our own guys, or maybe more. Okay, let's fire on these guys. Let's chase after them. Let's turn off the artillery, and it's all over. Basically, let's continue. Stop these guys firing. Still 50 of them left. Let's get everyone after them. 41. few to hit them. I think we can probably afford to fast forward now. Keep after them, guys. 25. So the most important thing is to completely destroy the raiding party. Okay. Right. I think again I've probably hit a lot more of my own men than I needed to. So a bit clumsy there, to be honest. But we've got enough money, I think, to replenish this army. What actually went on? Chasseurs de Cheval. Even these guys, they shot some of them. We lost 16 guys. And we killed none, so we killed 16 of our own guys. Not so good. He's gone. We'll move back, or shall we? Shall we? Let's actually stay here. That's actually under control, so we're gonna can't actually repair anything at the moment, so we're gonna move on, continue to move on. These guys, this will be slightly. Oh, he's got another unit there, another 2 units. It's slightly more problematical. What do we got here? I don't want this guy to do any more raiding, to be honest. It's 1 medicine men, elite infantry against these 2, and we're doing some recruitment here as well. I think what we're going to have to do with this guy is just leave him, basically, and what we're going to do is move these guys down to here. We're going to move these guys up. Can they come out? Yes, they can. Yeah, and we can't quite reach the guy, but we will be attacking in the next turn. We've got some more guys being built here, I think, and here. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I think we're going to end the turn. Just to recap diplomatically what's going. We haven't got very many allies, many enemies at the moment. Iroquois we know about. Genoa, they're about to go, I think. Probably Corsica will fall either this turn or next turn. Russia's a problem, and Portugal, obviously we know what was happening there. They're basically blocked in. They're blockaded, and we're about to destroy them. We've got an army at Le Havre, an army at Brest, and there's one coming from a Indian location. It's just travelling by sea at the moment. We're going to land south here and take this out. Hopefully I was hoping that the Spanish would take a few more losses, to be honest. What we have done, just to explain, we've actually exempted France from a taxation entirely. We've given away nearly 3,000 a turn, but as you can see, in 8 turns we'll get Lyon as opposed to 18 turns. Lyon will then be another research establishment, which hopefully will cause a bit of disorder in the France region, which will then help us to actually get a revolution. We're also building up these from schools to colleges, which will also cause some more unhappiness and clamour for reform. And we're going to end the turn. I don't think there's anything else. In India, let me just quickly show India. India is basically stable. We've got very good allies in the Mughals. They love us. I think around about 400 the count at the moment on diplomatic liking us. We're making quite a lot of money from India. Yeah, we're making 7,448, which is not bad. Obviously, that'll only ever go up now. North America, I think I kind of showed you what's going on there, but let's go over to North America, just quickly explain. Those of you who have not been here for a while, we've taken out all of the Caribbean territories here, apart from those owned by Spain. As soon as we destroy Spain in Europe, their territories will rebel and we are to take them out piecemeal. We're intending to, once the 13 colonies are gone, to push on in North America and destroy the Iroquois. That's the idea, and then move on to the Cherokee. I'm sure they will attack us. We've destroyed the these guys down here, the 13 colonies. They went last episode. So let's just end the turn and we'll see what goes on. We don't really want any more enemies in Europe, so hopefully Austria won't attack us. They haven't, which is good. Austria is suffering a bit, I think, at the moment from the Prussians and the Ottomans. That was just silly by the Prussians. Sorry, I was having a cup of tea. That was just a silly offer by the Prussians, so we're just going to dump them. We just let the Russians, the Prussians, the Poles and the Austrians all fight it out for a while. We're not going to get involved in that for a while until possibly we've taken out most of the United States and Spanish colonies. Then we can afford to move some armies over to Europe and concentrate all our forces there. Okay, this is fine, I think. This will be an interesting battle. We can set back quite a long way and fight this. It's almost auto-resolve. I'm worried I might lose some troops, particularly some of these guys, so we will fight this. But he's pretty much got very poor troops, I think. We just need to avoid losing any regiments. We don't want to lose any experience. We should be able to send them back. A lot of his troops are very, very depleted. We'd fought a very, very good battle against them earlier in the couple of episodes ago, I think. And this should be, I think it's one turn more after this for the Genoese to survive. But there's no rush. We're waiting for that army from India to turn up. This army will also be used to take out the Spanish colonies, so there is no rush at all for this army to finish off the Genoese. We can wait as long as we want. He has lots of mortars, but we're going to set back a long, long way away from him and just let him walk towards us and get destroyed. That's the theory anyway. So we'll turn it into a defensive battle. He is attacking us, of course, but we're not intending to do too much in the way of being aggressive here. Oof, this looks pretty good. It's a nice big plateau over to our right. Oh, this is excellent. This would be a lovely place to put artillery. Nice firing platform. Let's get towards the front of here if we can. A little bit more. Let's just have a look and see what that looks like. That's quite a commanding view, although it's, to be candid, it's a little bit iffy because it's a slight ridge. So if we go here, that would be better, I think. Let's just press insert, and that shows us what our guys can see. Woodland. Okay, I think that's pretty good. That's certainly enough to encourage them to come forwards. Boom, boom. Boom, we had some cav. I'm not really bothered about it at all. Going to form up a long, long way back. Trenches. Still don't have fire by rank. So it's the cav really that took all the losses in the previous battle, and we don't want to lose any of that. So we're going to... I mean, I'm hopeful that we're not actually in range of these mortars, because that would be quite upsetting if we are. Just set up a crossfire here if they come round here. Go to the rear. Massive unit of cavalry. I don't know why that occurs. We'll actually put these guys here, and then we'll also use them to I'm going to group these guys actually. Yeah, form a line. Okay. Right, where should we put these guys? Let's put them up here. They won't stand well against artillery. Sorry, not artillery, against cavalry. They'll do fine up here. They're pretty much invulnerable to cavalry. They get a nice crossfire. These guys will actually run back as soon as we're finished. These guys here, we're gonna use them, I think, to... Okay, let's have a look. He should be a long, long way back, so he's going to have to... Yeah. Okay, let's fast forward this, because it's just crazy at the moment. That's our artillery, I think, firing. His reinforcements should come on behind. To his right, I believe. I'm going to fast forward, because it's going to take forever otherwise. Let's go here and run them, and then we'll put our use these guys to do stakes as they're set. Okay, let's go for this once they're in position. And then we'll just retreat these guys. everything's up. It'll go silent. The music always stops when it. So it's amazing how suddenly those units find that they've got a huge stake in the back of their. There we go. Let's do that. Okay, well this is pretty good, to be honest. I'm quite happy with this. They're still just walking slowly towards us being slaughtered. I'm not even bothered to target the artillery, to be honest. They're in such a bad situation. The artillery should be enough to pull them forwards. Obviously he's got to bring his guys on. Okay, got to watch this because we're in a slightly. I think what I'm going to do, just bring these guys over here to reserve. What we're going to do, I'm going to spread these guys out slightly more. There we go. I think that's better. They're still coming forwards. The mortar men are just literally walking towards us. They have no chance, of course. These guys, we're going to put them here in reserve. Some 8-inch mortar stuff. Let's take the speed off now. Okay, well these guys are hidden. That should be the end of their mortar guys. Okay, they're sent back. And we are going to fast forward. Simply because they have absolutely no chance whatever of beating us. Just got to watch the cav here, so what I'm going to do is move this unit here behind so they can form square. If we get a cav attack. I don't think we will for a moment, to be honest. With the native lancers, let's take this off for a minute. I always get jerky movement when I'm on fast forward. What we're going to do is move the cavalry back. We don't want any collateral damage through them firing through our ranks. So we've got General's Bodyguard, 8 of them. I don't really know why they're charging us. They're probably going to run into the stakes, possibly. Oh no, it's gone the other way. Okay, we're starting to volley fire at them. Square? Not really. Alright, we'll go for square. Okay, they're right in the centre of the square now. That should finish them off. Their general's dead. Firelock citizenry. And boom. Let's hit these militia. Let's charge. They won't have seen these guys to the last minute. Oops, it's this cav. Didn't spot that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's keep after these militia. Oh, actually, no, let's break up there. We don't want them firing at us, do we? Let's use our guys to go along the line and destroy them. Okay, that's all going very well. Take these guys out of square. I'm up here. I think we're almost out of territory, to be honest. Can we actually get them in the flank? Okay, this should be all over soon. The second lot of troops will be coming through. 11, 5. Okay, that's good. Let's go back into that position. Okay, this is good stuff. Start volleying these guys. Okay, we're going to bring the guys right the way across. 51 of them left. These are such beasts, these native warriors. They're going to go right the way along the line, by the way. 41, we need to take them out of the line. $115, I think we'll take them out as well. Okay, let's have a look and see how the native warriors are doing. Going to hit these guys in the rear. Still got quite a lot of troops here still to kill. They're trying to actually run at us, to be honest, which is a bit crazy. They're just being slaughtered. Going to hit these guys. I really don't think this regiment is going to stand, to be honest. Okay, they're starting to go. Just think about targeting the artillery, I suppose. It's all basically conscripts now that are left. The aim here is to get these guys some more experience, see if we can get some more chevrons for them. Okay, looking good. Okay, he's being shot at. Okay, I think we're doing fine actually, to be honest. I think what we're going to do is keep these guys chasing after them. Excuse me. So they're getting off towards this side. I don't want to chase my cavalry after them. We might well lose a few cav. Let's run these guys, get them into position. Okay, I think this is going alright. Good stuff. Got at least 3 units against that. He's still got more guys coming in. Whoops. 33 left, that's fine. Go on native auxiliary, you've got to save this regiment here, the Royal Sudia. There we go, that's fine. Hitting these guys. It's 3 units against 1. That can't end up good for them. Can't end up with a good result. Use my general, I suppose, couldn't I? Wow, look at the experience these guys are getting. Right, we're just going to chase these guys off the battlefield now. They haven't got far to go, but these guys have very, very good experience now. 6 experience. They're done. Fantastic firing platform up here. Okay, that's all finished on this flank. Another unit coming in. Perhaps we'll target the artillery on this unit if we can reach them. Okay. We'd be pretty relaxed about this now, to be honest. Let's move forwards a bit more. So we can get these guys from their flank, and they're gone. Why on earth these guys always stand up on top of the trenches? I don't know, it's just weird. Okay. They're broken. There's not many more units to come on. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Oh, maybe 4. Just form around a bit more this way. Let's run. Still got plenty of ammo. Bring these two guys over. They're quite elite now, these two guys. Which is really what we're trying to do. Get some decent experience. Wondering about using my general. Try and chase some guys down. We certainly can do that, I think. To speed things up a little bit. Let's just take it off again, actually. So they're all coming in this direction. So we're going to throw these guys in again, I think. Maybe kill off that conscript regiment. What we're going to do, we're going to form up so that we can chase these guys down once we've actually got them routing. We don't want to do it without them being in a rout situation. We've still got more guys coming on, actually. They're all very depleted, of course. We've taken a lot of hits. I'm going to group these guys together, actually. Come up on his flank. It's all going okay. As soon as they go, we're going to charge in. I think the next volley will do it, possibly. Okay, good stuff. We've got about 200 guys here. 273. These are only conscripts, only like farm boys, so they'll go pretty quick. Let's continue with this. I'm going to continue to use our general here now to try and destroy as many of their guys. There's only 12 of them left. That won't survive, that's 7 units, so we'll take out these 68. Okay, he's not going to survive for much longer. It looks like we've got 74 guys left. Okay, that's forced them back. Try and kill these guys off first, and then we'll come back and try and kill these guys. We're only ever going to attack routing units. We don't want to use the Duke. The Duke has taken 3 or 4 hits there for some reason. Did we get hit? Oh, we got hit from these guys. We should be out of range. 18. We won't catch these guys, and there's some coming on as well that are... Okay, that's pretty good. Go over there. It's looking good. Why can I not get these guys to deploy? There we go. Go back to where you were. These are just a bunch of conscripts, so they're not really, they've just been dragged off of their farms. About to suffer a downhill charge from the general unit. That'll be the end of them. There they go. We'll stay here and continue to destroy them. Okay, is it done yet? How many left? 31. We'll continue with this with General. We'll go after this militia regiment. They've rallied, so we need to charge into them. So hope we don't lose our general. That would be a bit unfortunate. Actually, we're going to continue to try and hit these guys that are in the distance. Go, go, go. They've had one volley against us. We didn't lose the general. We're actually going to turn off the artillery. They're gone. 13 guys. We'll come back and attack this guy in the back because he's doing a bit of damage to us. Oh, come on. Who is it who's firing? We're going to come back this way. Maybe it's their mortars. Have they still got mortars there? I think they've still got mortars that are hidden. 30 guys left. We haven't lost their general, which is really excellent. That's good. Let's speed things up. Boom, right in the back. Right, let's stop these guys from firing. Stop firing, stop firing, stop firing, because we're going to kill our own general. I know what's going to happen. Okay, now we're done. Can't turn them on to fire because they'll still hit them at the moment. Okay. Okay, good stuff. He's still got some mortar guys, has he, I believe? These guys here. What are they firing at? Not firing at my guys, are they? Let's end the battle. And I believe he only has a few guys left actually in Corsica, in Bastia. May even be this turn, to be honest. Let's see who did what. 662. General's Bodyguard killed 455. Native warriors really gone up incredibly. I thought he was a 6. Okay, maybe not. Okay, lots of experience gain though. Good stuff. He's got 1500 remaining still. Nope, not having a peace treaty. Sorry. You're going to become part of the French Empire. Okay, okay, that's good, because he's not too far away. At least he didn't propagate in Spain or something weird, or India or something really weird. Okay, so let's go over and get him. Right, let's put him on board. Where are we going to drop him off? This army here, we've got 2 guys here. Good, got a full stack here. Fleet arrives. Good. Ooh! Right, we'll have that. We'll definitely have that. Agents, right. Where are we going to go? We're going to land, we say we're going to land probably on the Algarve, is that right? Let's land here. Boom. Okay. Where's the agent? Is the agent still on board? Let's put him here as well. There we go. Okay. Right, so we're going to send this fleet down to destroy these guys. Just going to go to here at the moment. Or not destroy them, capture them. We want to capture them, don't want to destroy them. We want to have a good see what's going on around here. So let's move this guy to here. Let's move this guy down to here, see what's down here. Nothing. We've got very, very good intelligence about what's happening in Spain at the moment. We've got four guys. Let's move here. Okay, so we've got 4 agents around here, which is giving us excellent information as to what's going on. Got 1 army here that's fully replenished, I believe. Doesn't need any replenishment. These guys are going to get on board. One of our fantastic generals, Hostin. And he's going to go here. Okay, so we've got 2 armies, and we've got the army up here, which needs to get on board. He's not such a good general, he's untried, he's just straight out of a military academy. We're going to land, where should we land? Here. Oh, let's land here. Okay, right, so we've got our 3 ships. I believe the Spanish, not the Spanish, let's come out. We're not going to take it this turn. And has he repaired it? He has. Let's destroy it. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. Let's repair these ships. It's really the Alert, the one that we captured. And we need to... Where did the agent go? That's weird. That is weird. Let's just go here. I'm sure there was an agent that was... I don't know what I've done with him. Seriously, I have no idea. Has he gone? I'm just puzzled. He just seems to have disappeared. We've got his militia on that unit, so that's just odd. It's just odd. He's got an agent now, so let's land here. Let's see if we can get him off. Did he come off? He didn't. There's definite glitches going on here. No, he doesn't want to come off. Let's try landing him here. Oh, there we go. Good. He's not going to quite get to... Damn. We'll get there next turn. Okay, let's go to here with this ship to defend this port. No, it's the wrong port, isn't it? This port here. Okay, and so we got this navy up here. I think we are we recruiting? I thought we were recruiting 1 ship, maybe. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Perhaps I took those out, didn't I? I think I did. Okay. Right. Got any worries on the Rhine frontier? Our allies seem to be doing really well. They've got Württemberg, our allies, taken out Bavaria, and all the other guys, Berlin, etc. Sorry, Prussians and the Poland, etc. They're all fighting each other at the moment, so we've not got any worries there. We were going to do some more damage to the Russians. Let's go here, here, and destroy this. We're just going to keep doing this. This is costing them an absolute fortune. Let's continue. There we go to here. We're just going to help our Swedish colleagues. If you want Sweden to survive, all you have to do is block here, basically. Us and the Russians have to go right the way around here. It takes them forever, even if they can work it out, to be honest. Okay, so that's all done. They've got a ice-free port down here, which they've foolishly repaired, so we're just going to keep going in and out of there and destroy that. So they have no ports, they can't threaten our supremacy in the Mediterranean. We are at war with Russians, of course. We just move out and he'll repair that nicely for us next time for destroy it. Trade route raided. Path blocked. Recruitment. Jamaica. Bay of Bengal. I think that was to move a... Pretty certain that was to move a gentleman. Let's just do that. I think we had a gentleman over here who propagated. Yeah, there he is. Agent. Let's get on board. Is he on board? Agent. Okay, so let's go to, if we can reach, let's go to, just about reach. Let's go to Europe. It's another agent plus a gentleman rather, plus a ship coming round. India we're not going to do anything in at the moment, though we've got 20,000. We're not going to do any work there at all. Construction report. It's all farms. Agent recruited in England. That was the guy that we've moved across. Okay, let's so we're one step closer to destroying the poor old Portuguese. Let's go here to defend the port. So we've got a 5th rate coming to add to this fleet, and I think I may well move these two guys down actually and start another army. Anyway, we'll have a look at that in a second. I've got my other ports defended okay. This has still got one turn to go, so they'll go next turn. Yeah, they've nothing to trouble us. We'll actually we'll replenish the next turn, I think. Well, no, actually, we can probably, let's go for it now. We'll go for it now. I don't think he's going to cause us any real damage. If he comes out to fight us. Okay, so we need another. Where do we need another ship? I think we want another ship here. This is the port that's doing a lot of dockyard stuff. So I think we need a ship here. Militia costs more than a sloop to maintain. That's the reason why I'm using sloops. How far can this guy go? So he could actually pick up this guy, which he's going to do. Drop him off in Le Havre, and then we'll get this guy off. Move this guy back to defend Portsmouth, because I think we're going to build another. In fact, we are going to. We are going to construct another 4th rate. In fact, another 2. And I think we'll build another one here as well. That's 3. The ship is going to go back to defend this port here. We're actually developing this this ship. So it's 3 4th rates plus we're going to have that ship from India. That's 4 ships. Plus we're going to capture these guys down here. I'm absolutely certain of that. We're going to fight that in a minute. We should have enough time to do that. Okay. The poor old Portuguese are in a bit of a state. Okay, that's fine. I think what I'm going to do... Come Actually get them round? I'm not sure we can actually get them all the way round. We've got a good unit here actually. We're going to move them into this port here. They're going to see how much movement we've got. This navy's got quite a lot, so we're going to put this guy on board. Boom, boom, boom. Should be army. He can go into Paris, where we're going to recruit some more troops. This guy's going to come down to here. He's going to come off. Boom, boom, boom. Bang. Oh, really? Oh, he's done a lot of walking already, hasn't he? That's why. Oh, we need to go back in to defend this port, because it's really is very, very important for us. 6,500 there. Lav is the big one. Okay, so we'll have a look at that in a moment. We've got a start of an army there, 2 units. We've got a pretty good fleet being built up. We've got a Baltic fleet, we've got a Mediterranean fleet. We're in pretty good state, really, to be honest, I think. Let's move him in this direction. So we're going to have 3 armies. Longer term, I think we need another army in Europe to take out the Spanish. I think that's what we need to do. No recruitment in India or development in India at all. We're going to go to North America now. I think... Did I repair Bahamas? I honestly can't remember if I repaired the Bahamas. I think I did. I did. And I think indirectly made a mistake here. He's got to come back and collect these guys now. Because we're making another army here actually as well. So add these 2 guys to here. I'm not quite sure how far they're going to be able to get up now. They're not going to... Well, they can get all the way to New York, which is probably where we need them actually. So this army we need to make sure is fully up to strength, which it is. This army here we need to sort out the construction. Make sure it's fully up to strength. It needs, what does it need? Cav? I think it needs another unit of Cav, I think. So we're going to send that. So I should always do it by ship, to be honest. It's always quicker. In this case, we've got plenty of time. This army's going to stay as a garrison force anyway against the Cherokee. I don't like having forces that are just sitting there, but we're going to move forwards into Indian territory. Here we're going to take out these guys. Still putting together an army. Let's get these guys off. Now what do we want here? What do we want? First we want a general. Did we get a decent one? As long as he's young. 25, excellent. That's all we need. General Rousseau. He's a philosopher as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think we need more infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry, I think. Recruit it on the spot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. Then we've got a nice army here to try and attack here. I don't think he's pushed anyone out this direction. I'm just going to have a look a little bit towards this way. There's nothing. There's nothing, so that's fine. That's fine. A lot of priests around, haven't we? Spain, Louisiana, our one. It's all going to be Catholic soon. Not really. Yeah, okay, so we need to push on with this army, push on with this army. I think the way we're going to do this is we're going to attack. Are we going to attack this direction? Don't really know the best thing to do. Probably best to keep these 2 armies together. Once this one's fully developed, it just needs a few more guys. And then we'll move on to Cayuga and here simultaneously I think we'll attack. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We've now got a ship at New York, which is great. We need a ship to transport guys around. things are pretty much stable here apart from that war that's going on up here. Right, so we need to go back to Europe. We're starting to make up another army, weren't we? What's our science? What are we doing in research and technology? 3, 7. So we're still a fair way away from getting yeah, fire by rank. Okay, let's do a bit more recruitment. What have we got in the way of... There's no artillery, is there, at the moment in this army? So we need to produce some artillery. A couple of 12-pounders will be enough. And cavalry, chasseurs de cheval. Which are the better? 47, 12, 6. 45. Shall we build them here? Have some lancers, some infantry, and we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're halfway to getting another stack here. We just need to be careful because we've got the Poles here as well that are forcing their way through towards attacking us. So we've still got this army here that we can maybe redeploy to try and take out some of the Spanish territories. I would like them to have a port here, to be honest, but they haven't developed a port here because you can land and then attack. That's what I'm looking at. Same thing here. There's no port here, so it makes these quite problematical. I want to knock them out in one turn, the Spanish, maybe 2 turns at the most. Okay, well that's kind of done. Let's get back down here. Let's fight this naval action. Yeah, we're not going to auto-resolve for the reasons that we always say. Hopefully we'll quickly capture these guys and then we'll end the episode. The 2 armies should be enough to take out the Iroquois, and we do have that reserve army watching whatever the Cherokee are doing. I don't like to have armies passive, I must be honest. Or even static fortifications. I very rarely make forts. Those of you who have watched any of my games, actually, Napoleon or in fact any game that I play, I don't really think they work. Static fortifications, I mean. Okay, let's go for this. Let's have a really heavy battle fleet. Fortunately, we don't have the weather gauge, but we can probably do something there by going over here. And we need to make sure they don't run away from us. So we're going to have a group of ships that are quite a long way downwind, actually, down here. And it's going to be these guys that are going to go after them. Indeed. Let's just head towards them. Straight for them. These guys are going to form up kind of down here. And we're going to fast forward here because there's really little point in you watching us sailing slowly towards them. He's got 1 decent ship. We've still got the wind. It's these guys that don't have the wind that need to come up on the enemy. They're all pretty much good ships that we can maybe capture. I'm messing this about a little bit, to be honest. We're not head straight for them. We don't have the wind anymore, so if we go, can we pick up the wind? I really just want to do this for manoeuvrability, really. That's the 48 gun ship, so we want to head for that. So we've got the Temeraire heading up on them really quickly. Going to go straight past them, because of course we've got lots of ports around that we can get back to and repair. He's heading directly into the wind now, this squadron, but it's, as I say, it's in the right position. Bow chasers are firing at them. keep going. Be nice to get some more Portuguese ships. They do have the manoeuvrability on us, of course. Now they're heading into the wind, which negates our speed, of course. Right, this is already going fine actually. This is a Portuguese ship that's been captured previously. Okay, let's pick up the wind now. Just send these two ships down here. I think these three ships should be enough to take out these two. Don't want to sink them. I want to use them for trading in India, not in India, in the coast of Africa. Let's go for some dismasting work. Someone said I'm not using grape enough. They're quite correct. I do tend to not use grape. Right, this should be pretty much over, to be honest. Start taking out your sails. Gonna get this ship out because we don't want to lose any ships. That would be embarrassing. Unfortunately, we've sunk this ship. Grape shot. Right, so we're all using grape now. That's okay. He's routing. That's fine. I'd rather you route it than. Okay, this is going okay. We can take out his sails. Obviously that's going to cause him quite a severe morale problem. Got this one yet? We haven't. Okay, this is going fine, I think. Should be able to capture both these guys. My God. Let's just hit him with some round shot. I would much rather capture him, but I think we're probably going to end up killing him. Definitely got 2 battles here. Surrendered. Okay, that was lucky. We actually could have taken out of our friendly ship's sails. He's in a bit of a sandwich here, this guy. Okay, finally, the pursuit squadron has arrived. It's nearly gone. Surrendered. Okay, that's good. Concentrate on these 2 guys. Finally, the pursuit squadron has arrived. Damn, we've sunk it. That's really annoying. I surrendered. We sank that just as the last, almost the last volley, last discharge of the battery. Really annoying. Okay, well, we'll see what we've captured. A couple of brigs, I think. Yeah, well, that's alright. That's fine. We can send them off to trade. We're not going to repair them. Someone asked me, I think, why I don't repair them. Well, they do the same amount of trade whether they're repaired or not, to be honest. They're not fantastic. We'll be heading back to one of our ports to get refitted. Probably the Mediterranean port. That's where our guys really, that's their home base for that fleet. Those guys are heading off to they're heading off towards the Ivory Coast. Do some more trading. I think you'll find that trade on we've really hit the Ivory 27 top one, but if you see, we've actually got quite a good monopoly situation going on here. There's only one Italian states that only have rivaling us, to be honest, on that trade, so we're doing quite well actually. Some money coming through for us, 6,000 odd. We're top trader along that route. Okay, bit disappointing we sank that ship at the last, literally the last discharge of our cannons, but there you go, can't be helped. Right, thanks for your time watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Take care, be speaking to you very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.